And welcome on in, everybody. It's your Frogman here, King Pepe II, bringing you some more of AI limits. Now, I gotta keep it down because, you know, people over here are sleeping, so I got to keep my voice down. However, welcome on in. As always, AI Limit is going to be streamed on my Twitch channel. So if you're watching this right now, this was all live, but I decided to do a YouTube series out of it nonetheless. So I just posted my first 2 videos of AI Limit. I'll have the other 2, and then including this one, making it 3, down the line at some point. But working on other things at the moment, so give me a little bit of time, okay? But with that being said, got nothing else to say, really. So let's hop into it. Get down, right? So last we left off, let's see, where was it? Sorry, it's like so much of like so much information in my head because I got so many other like contents that I'm working on here, you know. I've been pulling up all-nighters now and just resting, taking little naps here and there. Okay, now I remember. We just fought this boss in here. It was a knight, if I'm not mistaken. And we got... yeah, it was the Cleansing Knight. So we got the Cleansing Knight's nucleus out of this. So not much different from the one that I have. It's basically the retention rate and the absorption rate are switched. The numbers are. So basically, absorption rate for this one is 85%, while the other one, retention rate, is 70%. So you see, it's just flipped. They both have medium energy absorption, so not a huge deal. But yeah, oh yeah. So I did, I unlocked the katana. Okay, you want to hear a funny story about this, though? See, it was actually way back in an area earlier on that I never even knew about. I'll show you guys really quick. So I actually got it from up here, in fact. It was at the fisherman's camp. I know, right? That's way early on. So what I was trying to do is I was making thumbnails for my videos, correct? And I wanted to go back to these places because technically I never really got any thumbnails. So it's going to be different now. I'm going to be getting them, screenshotting them an easier way with a key. But let me show you guys. So the katana, because I knew there was a katana in this game. I knew there was. Like I said, was never going to bring up the demo again, but here we go. I mean, the demo had it, guys. There was a katana in the demo. But this katana in particular was different. I'll show you why. So the thing was, when you drop down that ladder, you actually have to jump on this. I don't know, guys. I never knew about this, okay? And then you follow the path here to deal with this drone, whatever you want to call it. You go here. Kill this guy. I'm not going to wait till he turns around. Kill that guy up there who's just, you know, waiting to ambush you with his little Uzi. Right? There's some fire ignition over there, so you have to like cross this beam at the end to get there. And then you drop down here, correct? Drop down here, then you drop down here. And this is where everything's at, basically. This door's going to be locked. You unlock it. Guys, I really don't even remember any of this. That's why I was just like, whoa. Oh, yeah, you want to see what this does, too? Oh, whoops, I had the wrong one out. So I'll show you. Yeah, let's get into an open space. That's what it does. It's a countering ability. Now, obviously, you have to be good at countering to make it work. Which I'm clearly not, right? However, I want to get better at it. And this katana, I'm going to practice a lot. with countering. I've never been good at it. And then when you come down here, these guys surround you. I know. First time I did this, I actually dodged that. I don't even know how I did it. I just kind of stood there because I was like frozen in terror. I wish I recorded it too. But at the time, I didn't know that would actually happen. My curiosity was like, oh, I gotta explore this further. I didn't think it was this big of an area at first. Like, really, I kid you not. It was a huge area. So once you drop down from there, there's going to be a guy here, right? You got to kill him. He drops 3 items. He's like one of, I don't know what you would call them. But apparently they carry a bunch of items on them. They have this big backpack. He was throwing poison at me and things like that. But once you kill him, you open that. And this is actually where you get the katana. Which is this. And then you come out here, you unlock this door. Kill all these guys, right? There's a monk up above, so be careful of that. Dude has an Uzi, so he'll shoot you. Just wipe these guys out really quick. And then you go over here, kill these guys. And then right over here, there was actually a really big one of those things I just killed. It was a big one, like really big. He drops something with the life dude. Like basically what it does is, and I haven't seen it in quite a while, so I'm assuming that there are areas in a lot of these. Oh my gosh, my voice just cracked. In a lot of these smaller areas. Oh, that's the snail. I remember these things. So, yeah, so these things were basically the ones that dropped those life tube. But instead, this big, I don't know, void monster had it on him instead. Maybe it took it from there. Maybe it took it from the snail. Who knows? But once you kill him, he drops it. It extends the health points that you get from using the life dew. And that's really about it. Then you just go here. Watch the side here. Kill this guy. And that's actually everything that is down here. Yeah, so I like missed an entire area, so let's get out of here now. But yeah, this was something that I found actually today when I was making the thumbnails for my first 2 videos. I was like, yo, what is this? Then obviously there's some items up here, but not as important as those 2 items that I just, you know, wanted to show off. Yeah, I'm really excited to finally use another weapon. However, keep this in mind. This weapon does not... now, there is technique, but you have to have some strength. So what I did was I grinded out a little bit, leveled up my strength to 12, and then I was able to wield it. Because you have to be at least 12. Like, your strength has to be at least at a 12 for you to wield the katana. And then this is where you exit out of. So, very simple, right? That's it. So, yeah, I missed an entire area that I had no idea about. So, it was good to know. You know, it was good to know. But let's get out of here now. I just wanted to show you guys that in case you're interested. Or if anybody's watching this, you're interested in using a katana weapon. Fight these guys. I never like fighting these monks. They're a pain in the ass. Ah, shit. See, this is why I don't like fighting them, is because they can knock you off the ledge. It's so annoying. Like, honestly, they pick one of the worst arena areas to fight these things. Hey, welcome on in, Shade. How you doing? Oh, yeah. Forgot to mention in this video, too, since I am live streaming this, and if you are watching this video on my YouTube channel, I'll be talking to anybody that comes into my chat. So just so you guys know, I am not crazy, okay? But anyway, that's what I wanted to show you guys. So let's get back to it. I was actually going to go back and kick those monks' asses, but it's okay. I'll kill them later. Just out of revenge. Okay, so let's get back to where we were. We were on our way down to what looked like a subway train, at least. That's what it looked like to me. How's your nightshade, though? Okay, let's get back to it now. So we're gonna go down here now and see what it's all about. But I am very excited to use this weapon. However, I need luminous diamond now to level it up. So it can be on I guess you can say on the same level as my dual wielding weapons. I'm just happy that I'm able to use now a different type of weapon, you know? I decided that I'm gonna work on a little bit of strength. I'm gonna try working on strength now, just because I do want to use more weapons in the game. You're doing well, Shay. You're eating some food. What you eating there, buddy? Man, today I was doing... Wait, what? Wait, I could have sworn... Wait a minute. I forgot the map isn't as effective. I could have sworn there was a train I took, right? Wasn't there? There was a train I took someplace. This wasn't the area with the train? I guess it wasn't. Some pork chops and mashed potatoes. You want to share some of that? Okay, so Sunken City Underground Mansion ground floor. Where did I go last time then? There was actually a train station. I could have sworn it was this area. Maybe it'll loop back around. Yeah, I'm gonna have to like look at my previous footage from my last video to know where it was again now. I thought it was this. Well, it's okay. We'll explore this area then. It's not a big deal. I'm sure I'll come across it again in my travels. Trust me, it'll happen. Okay, so looks like it's called the what again? The Underground Parish. Wait, what? I didn't even know there was somebody here. Hello?
功率调太高了，不好意思，出了一点小问题，让你见笑了。我叫亚德米勒，是一名学者，也是这儿的医生。这是我的助手。
你好，陌生人，请叫我阿西斯。
医生。
哈哈，虽然大家都这么叫，但我其实并不看病，顶多也就是给那些缺胳膊少腿的人画个义肢什么的。 不知阁下是……等等，呵，想不到能在1天之内2次遇到疾病，幸会幸会。你叫什么名字啊？
阿丽莎。
阿丽莎，这名字不错。
你在干什么？
啊，做个简单的屏障发声装置。
虽然是残次品。
闭嘴！你个小混蛋！你在来的路上，应该见到了不少的死灵吧？这些东西不光是狩猎人类，他们还经常找教会的麻烦。不过这些低阶的死灵并不算太强，本来有个骑士级的守卫在上面就足够拦住他们了，但不知道什么人把那个骑士给干掉了。
是我干的。
哈哈哈哈！ 原来是你这种，所以我才大老远的跑过来弄这玩意儿。
屏障发声装置有什么用？
理论上能够干扰死灵的认知能力， 让他们忽略掉这片区域。
理论上，
为什么要这么做？
这地下教区可全是我的客户，要是都被死灵给杀了，我损失可就大了。至少得等我把对付死灵的专用武器给做出来。我就不该给你家这么混账的智能。
Interesting.
话又说回来，你竟然能干掉那个骑士级，要不要跟我做个交易？
交易？
不是这种交易。你看，我正在调查教会，还有死灵背后的势力。
背后的势力？
没错，这些东西可绝不是凭空冒出来的，这种超越了我们认知的技术，还有所谓的术士，背后必定有某些势力在搞鬼。我想知道这些真相，所以我需要你的帮助。当然，我是不会亏待你的。这些年，我也掌握了一些他们的技术，应该能够帮你变得更强。为了表示我的诚意，这个你就当定金收下吧。
啊，真小气。
你需要我做什么？
如果这些教会守卫还有死灵的背后存在指挥者，那么必定会留下些通信的痕迹。我分析过不少他们的残骸，找到了一些术士的片段，但低阶单位身上很难解读出什么。你应该拿到了被你干掉的那个骑士的晶核吧？麻烦把它交给阿西斯。
哇，医生这几年白干了，这一个能抵我们好几十个。
那真是太好了。我需要的就是这种更高阶的玩意儿。不过，我只需要对晶核上残留的信息进行摘录。至于晶核本身，阿西斯可以帮你制成有用的东西。请稍等。
Okay, so I'll make the trade because I'm curious to see. Okay, so it's something called Scraplands. Look at the strength that you gotta get. Oh, Reapers. Oh my goodness, what is this? Blood Harvest. Oh my goodness, this looks badass, I'm not gonna lie. The Knight's Lance. The Monitor Hood. Okay, so I had no idea they were going to go down this route. So you can trade in these nucleuses, or nuclei, I should say. It's a plural form there. The nuclei for the weapons themselves. So this was actually from lore. The Scraplance was. I remember this because of the blood at the end of the blade of it. Then we got the Reapers. This is from the Elite Necros Nuclei. Okay, so this one I wasn't going to be using just because it had like 2 negatives and like really 1 positive to it. So if anything, I'd probably trade in the Elite Necros Nucleus. Plus, these are dual wield, and I do use dual wield. However, I do have a feeling that this is going to sacrifice... Yeah. So, dealing piercing damage. So, I'm assuming that this is going to be where it takes your health in exchange for the skill. However, they are very strong attacks. And obviously, the more the weapon is leveled up, the more damage it'll do. So...
怎么样？还不错吧？总之，你要是拿到了特殊的晶核，
I wonder what the
再交
one
给
I
阿西
have
斯就对了。
would be.
我知道了。
那就有劳阁下了。我还有工作要忙，咱们再会。
But see, I'm already using 2 weapons as it is right now, even though I am very curious. Okay, so I'm using the Turbid Nucleus. See, I want to just have one that's balanced. I don't want something that is... So the void nucleus... I think the void nucleus was from lore, if I'm not mistaken. Let me check this out really
我还
quick.
有工作要忙，咱们再会。我还有工作。
How do I talk to him?
您好，陌生人，有什么要麻烦我的吗？
So void nucleus, elite necros nucleus. You know what? I'm gonna hold off.
陌生人，
I'm gonna
你在
hold
浪
off.
费咱们彼此
I
的
want to
时
see
间。
if when I pick up other ones, maybe I can get other ones. But yeah, I do want those blades though, nonetheless. So I am going to be getting them at some point. However, I do need level up materials, so. Okay, underground parish, the sunken city underground. Wow. It's like a ghost town inside of a building. It's pretty scary looking. Got a tape player. Okay then. Well, let's get to it, shall we? Is there anything down here? I don't know. I saw a platform. I was wondering. So as of right now, until I level up my katana to at least 5, because these opponents are a lot stronger, I'm gonna hold off on that and just use my dual blades. So one thing I learned from missing those items that I was saying about in the beginning of this video is I'm gonna have to be very, very, very thorough when it comes to searching. And fighting on a ledge, not something I want to do. That's for damn sure. I love the fact that they can, you know, I have to be very careful. Thought I fell. Okay, come on. I can make it. I guess not. Okay. Yeah, these ledges are making me nervous. Very nervous, in fact. Oh, shit. I didn't even see that dude. Actually scared me. Got a little startled there. Yeah, I gotta watch above me now. Yeah, I already had to use one of these too. That's not good. How do I get rid of this dude? Of course, there's no ladder to, you know. Oh yeah, that was the guy that I was mentioning in the beginning, how he was right by the treasure chest with the katana. It was one of those dudes. Okay, man. Oh, right over here. These guys are going to be an issue. Okay, so left to right, I'll go here. I'm just glad that this doesn't have a stamina system, because then I wouldn't be able to cast these spells as often. That's the one thing I love that they did with this game, was there was no stamina system, and you don't have to worry about it. You can, like, wail on an opponent. However, you do got to be careful nonetheless still, because it is a Souls-like game. However, you know, you can just, like, go off on them, you know what I mean? And you can keep using your spells as well. You don't have to be limited. You know what I mean? As long as you have sync rate, you'll be fine. Luminous diamond, let's get it. That's the material I need. Hopefully I can get a lot of luminous diamond in this one. I came up from there. Okay, let's go up further, right? I don't know. I don't think I can make that jump. Yeah, I can't make that jump. I'm gonna have to go around and find another way. Okay, then. Okay, nothing over here again, right? Yeah, there's nothing here. This would look like a place where one would get ambushed, you know? Kind of surprised it didn't happen. Oh yeah, I gotta be careful. Watch the ceilings. Watch the. Okay, see that? I would have missed that. However, do you have somebody over here watching your back? We got a ladder. Okay, good. Yeah, I was grinding some levels in off stream and off recording, just so I can be more powerful. I need power, guys. Okay. I definitely know there's a Moko over here. Oh yeah, I saw that. Surprised they didn't throw any poison at me. So I got some noise tape and a mini bomb. Dude, I haven't seen a drop for mini bombs in quite a while. Luminous silica. That's material I do need. That's the next level material you need after luminous diamond for weapon enhancement. So that's actually a really nice find. Now, I'm not sure if at some point they're going to have them sell at merchant shops. Like certain ones though, however. I'm not sure if that'll be a thing. Okay, so I can go up, or I can keep going to the right here. Honestly, I'm not even sure which way is the correct way of going. Oh shit. I'll hold up here. Oh, the ladder to climb up there. Oh man, this is like not a good area. So I'm gonna have to go all the way around. Shit. Is there a way of like being able to... I don't think there is. I don't think I saw it. I think it's only a one way. It's okay. Could use a ranged attack to take him out. What's over here? The Listener Guild uniform, the Listener Guild hood. Like, can I actually sneak my way in then? I'm actually curious now. Looks very futuristic, I gotta say. I still want my ponytail. Dude, I wonder if this dude is gonna ambush us at some point. Maybe this was a place where... Oh yeah, it definitely would have happened. Definitely would have happened then. Okay, so this actually just leads back to, well, the area where that dude is shooting his harpoon. Or I could go down the other way. So I got choices here. I got choices. Because I could also go down here, but oh shit. This dude's range is crazy. What is this bullshit? I don't even know where that leads to. Seems like it leads further down. You know what? It is a hidden area. So let me go down it. I really wish you can have customization layout where you can like pick your hairstyle, you know? And then like you can put like, you know, then the equipment on and stuff. This dude's annoying me. It's gonna be very satisfying taking that dude out. Soil, underground parish. Oh, nice. I'm gonna have to purify it now by visiting that one dude in the camp. Wouldn't that be something if this was an area that just completely skipped out everything where you needed to go? A lot of phosphorus darts. Careful. Man, this is like ledge city here. Yeah, I think it was an area that just skipped out on all of that. Well, I can't be skipping stuff now, can I? Hey, Slayer! Welcome on in, buddy. How are you? How's your day? I'm sorry if I didn't see you there earlier. I'm sorry, I was like so focused on not getting shot off the ledge. There's so many ledges in this place. It's making my hands sweat. But I hope your night's going well. Oh man, can I Assassin's Creed this? Oh, never mind. I was about to say, can I Assassin's Creed this dude? Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh! You doing well? That's what I like to hear, man. That's what I like to hear. Okay, so at least now we have some, you know, guardrail panels where we don't have to fall off the edge. Now I feel a little less nervous. However, I do got to explore up there still, so I got to go back up there. I'm probably going to have to find another branch site, because if anything, it'll probably teleport me back, right? I don't think there's a way of going back. It'd be nice if there were. Oh, yeah. Have to be very careful not to get dropped on by anything. Dude, look at this, like... This is just, I don't know. Like, the atmosphere in this place is kind of terrifying. I'm not gonna lie. I think it's the fog that does it. And look at this abandoned place. Like, this abandoned looking town. Some roly-polies. Oh. It's crazy how in this game, like, humanity's just been basically wiped off the face of the earth, right? They don't have any places to grow vegetables and things like that because of the soil and everything. However, they do have a lot of bullets. They got bullets, they got rockets. Okay, dude, you know what? I'm not getting hit by this guy. Oh, a ladder. It does, really does. These ledges aren't helping too. Anybody afraid of heights, they'll definitely have a problem getting through this one. Okay, so we got 2 ways I think of going, right? Oh yeah, we got 2 ways here. Jeez. I can go up that ladder. I'm assuming this is the right path. So we're gonna take the ladder. We're gonna go take the other way. Don't worry, I'll come back to that area. Oh, you're afraid of heights, yeah. This would not be a fun area for you then if you played it. Did you play oh my gosh. I thought that was it, guys. I pressed the wrong button. I don't know why I did that. I thought I was dead. So have you played AI Limit before? Okay, nothing over here. Okay, good. Anybody gonna ambush me? Let's see. No. Oh, wait. I do see a drone over there. Oh my goodness. Is this like a suspended, what's it called? You know what? I don't know. Is this like a suspended, subway cart in the air? Like, hanging on something? That kind of reminds me of it. It's a really fun game. I've been enjoying it a lot. Very heavy Code Vein vibes from it. So if you're interested in Code Vein, this would definitely be a game you'd like to check out. Okay, so we got Luminous Diamond, Noise. I need that. Oh man, I gotta jump this. I have a very, very strong feeling that on the other side of this, a drone is going to just run at me, right? Let's see if my intuition is correct. Oh, this big ass box helped. Okay, well, thank you, box. Okay. Critique of technology number 725. The personal recycle bag is undoubtedly the most evil invention of the century. Imagine that it only takes you 3 minutes to replace it, and you can immerse yourself in the Elysium world for 7 days straight, without any additional eating or defecating in between. Well, at least they used a better word for that, right? At this very moment, hundreds of millions of our compatriots are lying on cradles in hive hotels in Takatengokogan or in collective apartments of less than 4 square meters per person, enjoying the convenience of this product. From this point of view, perhaps the Cradle Corporation is the last straw that'll break the back of this society, and the capital behind it is once again, without exception, the Crowley family. So I've been reading a lot of like these notes mentioning like the Byron and the Crowley family. I don't know who they are, but they seem to be important. I believe one of those families actually was behind the funding, I think, of the church. Oh, shit! Oh, they've never done that before. That's a new one. I've never seen those dudes actually grab you before like that. So it seems like they are getting tougher. It does. The Underground Parish Covenants. Deliver it to Merchant Kian to expand trade routes. I have no idea who that is. Okay, so looks like that's the end of the round. End of the road. What'd I say? I said route? I guess the route is the same thing, right? I just woke up, guys, so I'm not gonna be talking all correctly. Okay, is there a way to actually Now get safely out of here. Or do I have to just die? Guys, I refuse to believe that the only way out of here is jumping off the ledge and dying. Ain't no way. Okay, good. I was about to say some words. Okay, then. Now let's get out of here. Yeah, I don't want to find out that one way. I've come too damn far. I can't believe, though, this area is actually, like... This level's... This area, like... They always one-up their areas in this game. I kid you not. They always one-up them. Okay, you know what? I gotta get rid of this guy first. Because I'm not gonna have him shoot me. So, you gotta die first. Oh my goodness. So another thing I like about this game is whenever you pause it, you can actually just pause it. You know what I mean? Because you know how, like, if anybody's ever played Elden Ring, or even Code Vein, because I think Code Vein does the same thing. When you pause it, technically you're not pausing the game. It just brings up the menu. That's it. You're not pausing the game, technically. I am very lucky I did not get knocked off this ledge. Yeah. I'm just glad that there's a system where if you're in the middle of, like, let's say a boss fight and you want to equip something else on you, you can just do it really quickly. It'll pause, like, everything, and then it'll allow you to just, you know, go at it. Okay, so there's nothing around here. So it's kind of refreshing is what I'm trying to say. It's kind of refreshing to see, you know, well, to be able to switch between like items and stuff in the pause menu without, you know, you getting attacked doing it. You know what I mean? So it's kind of refreshing to see that. Still don't want to get ambushed. I still got to explore that one other area, though, because I missed an entire floor. And if you're interested, Slayer, there is actually no stamina bar in this. So you can just wail on the enemies as much as you want. Everything's based off of sync rate in this game, which is a system that you see the bar above my health. My health is the white line. The sync rate is above that. So as long as that's maintained above 50%, you can use spells, you can attack whenever you want to, and to restore it, all you got to do is hit the opponent. That's all you got to do. You just got to hit him. So that's why I say it's like a refreshing take on a Souls-like game. It's very refreshing, in fact, where you're actually able to, you know, attack and not worry about your stamina bar running dry. So that's why I love it a lot. Closed until further notice. For sale. We accept gasoline. Looks like we finally made it off of that death trap of an area. Oh, I see a branch site. It's actually quite far. Oh, wait, no. It's right here. Oh man, it's a zip line. Dude, it's my favorite part. I love zip lines. You'll see why. I really love the zip line function in this game. Look at this. I love it so much. It's one of my favorite mechanics in this game. Yeah, no problem. I'm glad I could help you make your decision on purchasing it. And we also get the DLC. You can get like the maid outfit and another outfit too. But thing is, you can actually find those later on in the game, but that's totally up to you. And you also get these weapons that I have, but you also get them later on in the game. So like I said, totally up to you what you want to do with that. Okay, so what are you selling here? Dude, I thought this said the cholesterol mask. I'm not gonna lie. It's the chloral still mask. I was like, cholesterol mask. What is this? Oh, the maid outfit got your attention? Oh, yeah. So if you're interested, this is actually what it looks like. This is the maid outfit. That's surprisingly a lot of defense on it. Okay, let's see here. So can't upgrade quite yet. So I have a choice, guys. I have a choice. I can level up my katana, right? I could level it up, or I could wait until a little later to build up my strength, where I could use the scythe. I love scythes in games, guys. I actually do. I never mentioned this before, but I actually like scythe-like weapons. But I have to have at least 16 strength to wield this, though. I know, Shade, right? I am one. I'm quite proud of it. Yeah, so currently I'm building up my strength right now. I want to try and be well balanced where I can equip almost any type of weapon at this point. I really want to try and do that, because it is fun using other types of weapons. These are the weapons I started out with. You know what? Oh, man, I really do want to work on this, though. I'll hold off on it until I can get more luminous diamond someplace else. I'll hold off on it just for now. Oh yeah, this is the other outfit from the DLC. Okay, so where was it? It's the mask. You also get a nice you get a rabbit type outfit. This is the rabbit outfit. I actually think this is a really cute outfit. I'm not gonna lie. I really love it a lot. You know what? We're gonna rock this outfit. Oh my gosh, look who it is. She decided to move from where she was before. What is up?
又是你啊，阿丽莎。
米雷尔，你在这里做什么？
我在找一些小玩意儿，一种叫做自适应片段的东西。
自适应片段有什么用？
简单来说，可以用来修复已经损坏的术士。死灵的术士更新的太快，想要修复那些过于老旧的术士，就只有靠这玩意儿。
但这是教会守卫，不是死灵。
这就是术士的巧妙之处了。
你是说，教会和死灵，他们的术士同源？
很接近正确答案，但是还不够。
还有机兵，是吗？
准确的说，是所有与岩浆有关的东西。毫不意外，是吧？
Oh yeah, so she's somebody we met in the last area.
想学点什么？
Okay, so she doesn't have anything new on her. I actually got these three, what's it called? Can't even think what they're called now. Well, these are spells. And then this is a seal.
别忘了咱们的交易哦。
I don't think she has anything else to say.
想学点什么？别忘了咱们的交易哦。
Okay, buddy. You sleep well, and thank you for coming on by. I do appreciate it. Get that rest in. Yo, look at them all. They are everywhere. Oh, man. That mage is going to be a problem right there in the corner. Okay, so... I guess let's just get to it then. Oh, wait. Before I go down there, in fact, I want to explore the area that I didn't get a chance to explore. So, let me go do that really quick. So I have to get better at countering those dudes. Not really good at countering all that much, guys, so... Shit's sake. That was actually worth coming up for. That material, I need to level up these dual-wield swords, in fact. So that's actually worth all of that bullshit. All that BS I just went through was worth it, in fact. So... I think I need one more now to enhance this weapon, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, so that's all there was. Now I gotta manually go all the way back, so I guess let's hop onto it. I want to make sure if I didn't miss anything either. Just in case. Okay. That was the area that I went around the first time. Okay. Let's try and get back without getting killed, shall we? No way! Let me just teleport back then. Gosh, this area is, like, not easy to explore and get around, is it? It's gonna be one of these areas, so to say. Okay, then. Well, I guess that's one way of doing it, right? Of getting back. Well, I got no regrets because having that item on hand is going to be very helpful in the end when I level these weapons up. Dude, these guys are everywhere. The one that I'm going to have an issue with is the one on the ledge there. I'm most likely just going to have to run straight to that AI. Yeah, those mage-like, I guess fighters or like, or AI. I'm gonna try and get the attention of this thing. Oh, that one had like 1,000 on them. Oh my gosh, they're not mages anymore? Oh shit, that changes everything. Normally those fighters are actually mage types. Well, looks like they can wield weapons. I know, right? Why would I think otherwise? I got some tiny resonance. Yo, let's go. Tiny resonance helps with the upgrading of seals that you collect. Wait, so what's up here then? Oh, we got some more pilgrims over there. Okay, so I am not going to summon that dude this time just because I know what that crazy mofo is planning. I don't know if this game has multiple endings. So that's why for me, I don't want to like have them killed. That's basically what happens, guys. Contemporary resonance. Sounds different. But yeah, so you'll see what I mean by this in a moment. Let's see. Crowley Space Systems Company. All strife is profitable. President Mephisto Crowley. That's who the dude looked like? What the hell is this thing? Okay, like I said, I am not going to summon that dude. Oh my goodness. I gotta like take a drink of water because my throat apparently is like... Give me a moment. Okay. It's a lot better. My throat's kind of dry when I woke up. Hope I'm not getting sick.
受福者是受福者，看呐，真正的神迹！幸运的孩子，他被圣父选召，去往净地了。
Why is she shaking like that?
圣父大人，请来迎接我吧。
Yeah, so it's a cult, guys. I wasn't lying when I said this. But yeah, I'm just gonna leave them alone because I don't want a bad ending. Like, if there is one, I don't want one. I already wiped out one pair of pilgrims before. Yo, look at their eyes. What is that about? Okay. But I don't know. They could also have a, They could also have kind of like, what's it called? Why does that area look like it's an ambush? But, they could have it where that crazy guy is actually the one that's correct in doing what he's doing too, at the same time. Because the church in this game actually attacks you, right? So, I don't know. There's a whole lot of, like, lore behind the church and these other, like, gangs that you see roaming around. The hell? What? Dude, why is his neck look like a cheese stick? Of course I can't jump that. Okay. Let's go up. I mean, I don't know. His neck kind of looks like a cheese stick to me. I know, it's kind of an odd thing to compare it to. I know. Okay, so there was nothing up there, right? I don't think there was. I'll be re-exploring the area too on my off time, just in case, you know. Don't want to miss nothing. Okay, when we trace the origins of the legend of Elysium, it invariably points to a paid service of olden times. Historical records show that for a fee based on the number of hours of use, users were able to enter a sort of virtual environment that was extremely realistic and in which they could perform various activities. This VR chat. Surveys show that it had billions of users at the time, while the entire population of the city of Haven, which we project have peaked at just 80 million, was only 80 million. This service, which affected the entire world, disappeared during the Cataclysm, only to be transformed into an aggressive religious organization 800 years later. What happened in between is unknown. January 25th at Underground Parish. Wait a minute. You're telling me that a system that put you in virtual reality ended up becoming a cult? Guys, I'm going to have to look at the VR chat and be careful of this. Oh my goodness. I can't believe that's actually what happened. So you're telling me that those guys over there, those pilgrims, were the result of what happened, what, 800 years ago with a virtual environment? I guess a religion was born from it. Oh my goodness, look who it is. I haven't seen them in a while. What is she even doing here?
阿丽莎姐姐，你好。
雪莉，怎么了？
没什么，我只是我看到了有人被选为受福者。当时大家正待在屋子里休息，等待传送门打开。有个靠窗的人突然全身发出金光，张开双手笔直地站了起来，漂浮在空中。然后大家就像疯了一样围了上去，不停地膜拜。我好像能感受到他的意识离开了身体，但那种感觉，那就是大家希望的结果吗？
什么意思？
有什么不太对劲？他们不太对劲，我感觉那些人，他们的身体里面空洞洞的。看到他们之后，连煤球都变得焦躁起来了。我费了好大劲才让他静下来，那种氛围很讨厌。我有些害怕，就跑到这边一个人待着了。
只是些躯壳而已。
So we are getting a little bit more of the lore. I was looking for this guy. So apparently this is the only void creature or necros creature that doesn't attack anybody else unless she's getting attacked. I know, it's odd.
躯壳，
副官者司通，他这么称呼那些朝圣者。
司通爷爷，他是爷爷的客人，怎么办？连司通爷爷都这么说。想要去境地，就必须先变成那样吗？万一爸爸妈妈都已经……好可怕！阿丽莎姐姐，怎么办？
雪莉，冷静。
我应该相信圣父大人，对吧？
我不知道，但我会继续调查教会和境地。
阿丽莎姐姐，谢谢你。哦，煤球不知道从哪里找来了这个，但是我用不上。姐姐你拿去吧，我再休息一会儿。
Okay, so looks like she's doubting. See, the thing is, she's actually a pilgrim, right? So we got a little bit more information now that apparently her grandpa, who she mentioned way back on the high-rise area where the fisherman gang was, the monks were hiding out. She mentioned that her grandpa was actually looking for her. So So now we got more news that her grandpa actually does know that coffin bearer. It was the guy that I said that I'm not going to summon to kill the pilgrims over there. Because any area that you see where pilgrims are, like, you know, I guess are gathered, he said to summon him. And then he just, I guess, just kills them. That's actually what he does. However, hearing more information from her, I don't know now if, like... See, the thing is, I don't want to summon him, and him just killing everybody is something that, you know, he gives you, like, crystals in return for summoning him, but I don't know if that leads to a bad ending. Like I said, I don't know anything about this game, guys. I didn't look into it. Like, I wanted to be surprised, basically. So I'm not sure if I keep summoning him to the pilgrim gatherings and he just keeps killing them all, would I get like a bad ending in the end, or is what he's doing is like, I guess in his head, so to say, his crazy train of thought is, you know, he's actually setting them free by killing them, but he like lost his mind in the process of doing it. I don't know. There's a lot of questions I still have about it. I don't really know. But we did get a little bit more information. The church in this Elysium place, which is basically this virtual reality from what I read in these notes. Yeah, guys, it's very important to read the notes. Okay, looks like she won't say anything else. This Necro's just going to hang out here. I was actually wondering where it was until I saw something move from the corner of my eye when I was talking to Shirley there. I was like, oh, there it is. Okay, let's head on out. But yeah, so very interesting, right? I don't think the church in this game is actually, I guess you can say, good in this case. It seems like they want to control everybody through basically like a mind, I guess a mind breaking, you can say, type of technique of theirs. I don't know. Oh my goodness. Didn't I say there was going to be like an ambush of some sort? I think I leveled up my health. How did I not dodge that? So what I'm gonna do is this instead. Now this was a... Oh, I don't know if it's like a technique you would call it, but it is something that I found out that I can get a lot of damage out of. So I'm going to do this. It does a lot of damage. So nice. It dropped all 3 of that too. Very nice. I can probably level up my seal now. I think I'm gonna level up the Blader seal though, however. That's more of a combat type. Okay, the speculators masqueraded as pilgrims received free Eucharist from the church and smuggled it to the caravans. Such a business is almost costless, the only barrier being the high tolls charged by the fishermen. But why didn't the fishermen themselves get involved? And why did Eucharist smuggling eventually die out? For the simple reason that the pretenders eventually became true pilgrims. Oh wow. So they lost their, I guess they lost their customers, so to say. so I'm gonna go down here. I have been liking the story so far, though. I've been enjoying it. Oh. Hold up. Shit. Ain't no way that thing heard me. Are you kidding me? The fact that both of them literally heard that. My footsteps approaching them, nonetheless. Get over here. Did you see how fast that other one just, like, turned the corner, too? They're like, what was that? I wasn't even nowhere near them. Okay, I'm not waiting for another one to patrol out of nowhere. You gotta go. What is that thing? Oh, it's another portal. It's another mud portal. Okay, nothing above me, right? Nothing there. Just being careful. Exactly what I meant. By being careful. Ever since that one Necros... Is that a pilgrim? Oh, it is. Oh, wait, no, it's not. Wait, I don't know. They all seem to be wearing the same thing. But yeah, ever since there was a Necro that hid behind a pillar like that, I'm very weary about pillars all of a sudden, these things, basically. Damn, there's a lot of notes and a lot of reading in this. Today is the third day of the pilgrimage road blockade, and more people have gathered in the underground parish. There are still loud noises coming from the top from time to time, so I'm sure the Necro are still continuing to attack from the surface. They all said that the sun had blocked the road because the war situation was still unclear. To prevent the Necro from invading the cathedral from any route, so the more times like this, the more patience is needed. This is obviously another test of our pious faith. During the morning prayers, the old man leading the group brought up the story of the overthrow of the Eastern Diocese more than 80 years ago, when the one who crushed the Necro army at the last minute was none other than the sun, Lord Loskid, who was sitting in the cathedral this time. The sun was invincible, and the victory of the sun could not be questioned. So was there some sort of uprising here? The power for the throne. Just normally how it goes, right? It's a tale as old as time. A tale as old as time. See, I don't know if these pilgrims are pilgrims or if some of them are like fighters. That's why I don't really know. Kind of.
你们一味地向圣父索取，庇护所、圣餐、净地，可你们付出过什么？你们可曾有真挚的祈祷？可曾有虔诚的奉献？大门为何封闭？难道不是因为我们的贪婪和罪孽吗？醒来吧，同胞们！唯有虔诚，才是通往净地的钥匙。
Okay then. What are you guys guarding? That looks very important. Is that a weapon? Outfit?
罗西德大人，为什么要关上夜间的大门？请救救我们，救救我们吧！
Wait, didn't that note I just read say that he died?
请救救我们，救救我们吧！
I know I can read.
醒来吧，同胞们！唯有虔诚，才是通往净地的钥匙。
骑士居然倒下了，难道圣父要放弃这里了吗？啊，圣父保佑！啊。
Well, I guess technically this is basically like a safe haven for the pilgrims, then you can say. I had no idea that that boss fight that I fought in my previous video was like what was protecting them all. My bad, guys. I did not know. But hey, that dude came after me. We could have discussed things, but he decided to do it the hard way. This ain't my fault. I'm gonna wipe you out first. Yo, 1500. This is a good place to farm, not gonna lie. The Sacred Blood Crystal. So that basically restores all your health in one go and removes any ailments you have on you. It's a very rare find. Oh, let's go. I think I can level up this weapon now. Some noise tape. So the one enemy that I'm fearing the most out of right now is, I think it was my third or fourth video. I think it was the third video. I fought this one opponent. It looks like the one that just had that big ass hammer, but it had wings on it, and it could fire projectiles and stuff. Like, that was a very tough opponent. Thing was, it wasn't even a boss. It was just a regular enemy.
洛希德大人，竟有恶徒谋害您麾下的骑士，圣子大人，请您向罪人降下惩罚吧。
Wait a second. Is there a boss here
圣子大人，
that leads to that portal? Hold up. I didn't think about that. Guys, I have a strong hunch that that is a boss fight. Setting the stage up. Seems like we might have reached a boss fight quite sooner
是新
than
来的
expected.
信徒吗？你也来祈祷吧，让圣父大人看到我们的虔诚。如此一来，大门一定会再度敞开。
You know, I wonder if this portal actually leads into that one area I couldn't get
圣父
to,
大人看到我们
where I did fight that one enemy that had like wings and was just so devastatingly strong. So I wonder if that portal leads to that area. Well, there's only one way to find out. Thought there'd be something here. Curiosity before I go and explore that area, which I really do have a hunch that it's a boss fight. Oh my gosh, look who it is.
洛希德大人，我睡着了吗？什么人？是你啊！我忙着赶路，上次走得急。你不是来追我的吧？
不是，我去海问城的中心。
大教堂，那也是我要去的地方。洛希德的所在地。
洛希德是那些朝圣者称为圣子的。
圣子，荒唐至极。洛希德是最初，也是最强的骑兵，他没有理由加入教会那种可疑的组织。这里面一定有什么隐情，我必须去大教堂当面问清楚。你既然收了我给的刻印，就顺路来帮忙吧。再拿着这个，阿丽莎，准备好了就出发吧。我们在大教堂的正门汇合。
The main gate?
准备好了就出发吧，我们在大教堂的正门汇合。准备好了就出发吧。
I love the fact that she's just hiding in a corner. Okay. Well, looks like we might have some help. So, I don't know who this Loskid is. Apparently, she's a blader. One of the strongest.
洛希德，很怀念的名字。他是我们最初的骑兵，且自诞生以来，从未战败过。他建立的先驱小队，击败过无数的强敌。而最初的3名成员，如今都已成为传奇。
先驱小队，
遗憾的是， 他后来选择了加入教会，成为新的圣子，如此执着于力量，究竟为了什么呢？
So I got another seal. It's called Conversion. A basic normal seal that slightly improves the user's adaptability. Okay then. Well. Oh shit. Dude, I thought a cutscene just broke out over here. I'm like, wait a second. I'm not ready for this. Okay. Maybe those were the memories that we had when we were fighting probably her. This low skid person. Okay, gonna level up now. Gonna focus still on strength, guys. Because I do really want to wield other weapons, and it seems like most of the weapons that I've been finding have all been like focused on strength. Okay, so I can level up this weapon. I mean, I've been using this weapon for a long time as it is right now, so in all honesty, I probably should just stick with it. You know? So yeah, I'll just stick with it. Level that up. I believe I can actually... Wait a minute. Hold up. So I can level up one of these now. So I can level up the standard seal of bladers. Conversion. Stability. See, this focuses more on spell casting. This is more defense and status ailment resistance, and then this is just focused on combat. I'm gonna do this one since I am technically, you know. Oh my goodness, what is? Oh, so the next one is called temporary resonance, which I do have. You know what? We'll level it up too. Okay then. Now, if this is a boss fight, I don't gotta feel so bad now. If I die. Guys, I just can call this stuff on a dime, you know. Oh my gosh, is this the one that killed that one big ass necro? Oh, I think it is. Oh. I misjudged that. Oh, shit. Oh. Oh my goodness. Got a strand of health. Dude, these electric attacks are devastating. Okay, so it's a good thing I leveled up everything because I would have lost a lot of crystal out of that. Okay, so let me go check things out. So since this thing is just an electric type, you know. I'll equip this with a fight. Electricity. I think the Graviteers is literally the only thing that is, yeah, it looks like it. Let's do it. So that one I could probably like I'm actually surprised I dodged that. Oh. There we go. The clergy robe and the clergy headwear. Okay, so advice on that boss fight alone. You constantly want to be as close to it as possible because the further you're away from it, it's just going to be doing ranged attacks. So I would say that's where that fight would be. That's how you would handle that fight. Okay. Level up again. It's becoming costly, right? Okay, then. Let's... Oh, my goodness. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to take the screenshot. Ah, shit. Well, it is what it is, guys. It's one of those things where you just don't think about it, right? You just kind of do it. You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure I'll come across the corrupted blader. I'll do the screenshot with the fighting with them. I gotta get my thumbnails in, guys. Okay? Gotta get my thumbnails in. What can I say? I love me a good thumbnail, you know? Oh my goodness. Was that correct? Did it actually lead back into the building? Hall elevator. Oh, the Merchant Kayan dude is actually from that city. Okay, I know where this dude is. He's the dude on the high rise. I still haven't found that auto dude that he was looking for, though. That's why I never went back to him. Because I haven't seen him. Oh, these look like some new enemies here. Yo, what is this place? Oh my goodness. Face scared me. What in the world? Dude, look at this place. Gotta be careful.
我知道，这是圣父大人的考验，我会等待下去的，无论过多久，我会等待。
Yeah, that's a creepy face. Guess I could get a screenshot for this. Give me a moment. Oh yeah, we got the clergy robes. That's a lot of electricity resistance or electrical resistance. There we go. Fiber Bearers Codex Part 1. A transcript retrieved by the Herbert School at a significant cost. So I'm assuming I can sell it for, like, crystal? I'm assuming now. Okay, so I'm going to rock my ponytail again. Just because I love the ponytail, guys. What can I say? I love hairstyles in these types of games. Okay, so here we are, guys. Look at that view. My goodness. Oh, wait a minute. Here's my screenshot. There we go. You gotta admit, though, they did an excellent job with the ambiance in this game. It does have that feel of like a futuristic type cult, post-apocalyptic situation. I don't know, it seems like that to me. Okay, I'm gonna wear this just, my voice, I don't know what's wrong with it today. I'm gonna equip this just because it has a lot of electrical resistance. So, and I like the outfit too. I thought they were holding like glow sticks. I was like, what the hell? Oh, what do you have a shield? Oh shit. Oh, I guess they're really stepping it up. Oh, what the hell? It's a whip, too? Ain't no way. What are these moves I'm looking for? I mean, they are dropping a lot of crystal, though, so much like the other area, 1,500 apiece.
死灵？那是死灵？为什么会在这里？战争要开始了吗？啊？
A necro, where do you see that at?
战争要开始了吗？
Where does he see a necro at? Like, what's he looking at? What's he looking at, man? I don't see anything with the necro. Okay, so... Okay, before I go down there and start kicking some ass, what's over here? Oh my gosh! Oh, so this is the necro they were talking about. Is it dead? What happened? I remember this dude. He lost his legs before.
阿丽莎姐姐，
雪莉，这里发生了什么？
这个人他非要跟煤球打，我都说过了，煤球不会攻击人，他不信，结果整只手都被。
维卡斯，
靠！这种话也能信？你听好了，只有一种死灵不会袭击人，那就是死掉的死灵。我才不管他是怎么回事，我不会放过任何一只。
你不要再说话了，会死的。姐姐，有没有办法帮帮他？
没这必要，我还没有弱到这种地步。不过是一只手，大不了再装个一只。
Dude lost both of his legs and now his arm. My goodness.
只可惜一时半会儿恢复不了。那4只手的家伙只好让给你了。
4只手的家伙，
就在上面不远，是个看门的大家伙，大概比之前的4条腿骑士厉害。
我知道了，你怎么办？
我得喘口气，然后去找医生。你拿着这个，兴许有点用。你可别被那种家伙给干掉了。
The Eucharist.
你可别被那种家伙给干掉了。
Man, this dude has sure been through the ringer. Okay, so another thing too is, so that girl that we also talked to set to meet her at the cathedral. Is this the cathedral? I don't know. I don't see anything labeled as the cathedral. So I'm wondering if it's in this area or not. Yeah, it looks like Choco died. Looks like he killed it. Poor Choco. He never had a lot of screen time. Poor dude. Okay, let's go check this area out now. What? Inspector's emblem not owned. So I'm assuming it summons some stairs or something here. It looks like there is another boss fight, so I can get my screenshot in. Hopefully, I remember it this time. There are a lot of steps in this. Dude, this is a big area. I doubt this is the endgame area, though. Because there's still so many other places to explore. I don't know, it would seem like that, right? Like this is the endgame area.
朝圣者们聚在一起。
Oh. So another gathering of pilgrims. Wait, are these invisible stairs? Oh shit, they are, guys. I'm not sure if you see this, but there's like outlines of steps here. Can I walk on that?
被诅咒的孩子对禁地的亵渎，圣父大人，请制裁他，驱逐他吧。圣父大人，请制裁他。
Oh, they're talking about Shirley.
驱逐他吧。
Guys, I'm very see, the thing is, I don't have a branch site. But there are steps here. You can barely make them out, but I can see them. That's why I'm wondering if I can walk this. Okay then. Let me kill this guy and I'll figure it out later. Just like wasted that. Really? Once I find... What is this? Oh. Once I find a branch site, I'll test it out and see if I can walk on those stairs. Oh. Speaking of which... that worked out. Conveniently. Get into the boss area. Oh my goodness, there's so many of them. Oh, shit. I guess this would also be a good farming area. Look at them all. Probably where the other boss is, up ahead. Yeah, this would honestly be a great place to farm. So many of them. Just gonna explore on these sides before I go and test that theory out that I have. Oh, look who it is. There she is. Just sitting near a corner. Not sitting, but standing in a corner. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe... Hold up. Oh, I probably got it wrong. Hold up. Oh, I need an Inspector's emblem still. Okay. Let me go talk to her first, though. It's crazy how they want you to find these NPCs in these locations. Like, she stands out, obviously, but I'm just saying.
你太慢了。情况如何？不行，到处的门都关上了。洛希德大人，为什么？或许还有别的进入大教堂的方法。什么？倒悬塔？我是从倒悬塔上到大教堂的。我当然知道。 但倒悬塔全都通往教堂外部。等等，你这么一说，从地下教区看过去，那些塔好像并不是排成一圈，还有那么多在外圈以内的。里面的那些或许能直接通往教堂内部。这下全都对上了。多亏你提醒，阿丽莎。那么，该怎么去内部的塔呢？既然教会要把朝圣者挡在门外，那些内部的塔。 应该是教会的其他势力在使用，在地下教区的话，就是审判厅和那些主教了。主教，3位光辉主教，在教会之中地位仅次于圣父和圣子，除了洛希德大人以外，还没有人祭拜过他们。那个审判厅，应该就是这3位主教中的某一个在掌管。想要抵达内部的塔，恐怕必须得战胜他们。但事到如今。 只能迎难而上了。总之，咱们得先找到前往审判厅的路。下边有个集水室，从那里应该能够进入地城水道。水道连通了整个海问城的地下，或许能找到从地下教区的另一边进入审判厅的路。阿丽莎，你也来帮忙。好，那么咱们分头找路，然后在审判厅前汇合。不管怎样，我绝对不会放弃。
So I'm assuming this is the area that I fought that one big dude with the wings way back. I'm assuming that's who it is, who she's talking about in the area, right? Let's see. See, it really doesn't give you any... This is why I don't really like the map in this game. Okay, so we're gonna go to the portal, and then we're gonna go back to that one area that I'm assuming is the one she's talking about. It's a good thing I didn't walk on those steps, right? Or those, I don't know what you would call them, imaginary. They're not imaginary, they are real. It's just like you need an emblem though to use those devices. What are these statues? Pretty sure I'm close to... There's gotta be an emblem here somewhere. What the heck is that? Fire Bearers Codex Part 3. So I have 1 and 2. Don't have the second though. What the heck is this?
哎呀，伤脑筋了。哎，这位小姑娘，你也要到教堂里去吗？
是。
哎，咱们来的不是时候啊，到处的门都关上了。我还是头一回碰上这种戒备等级，看来这次的死灵入侵形势严峻呐。不过有那个圣子坐镇，这里应该不至于失守。早知道就不该把那帮家伙派出去，可别给我全死光了。好，抱歉，我光顾着想事情了。我是狩猎工会的会长斯克拉姆。
Oh, this is the leader?
你怎么称呼？
阿丽莎。
哦，阿丽莎小姐，幸会，幸会。你在来的路上有没有见到一个棕皮肤、灰头发的小子，摆着一张臭脸，一看就很欠揍的样子？
是说维卡斯？
你认识他？他在哪里啊？
在下面阶梯上。他受了重伤，断了一只手。
这小子跑这儿来了，伤脑筋。不过既然受了伤，应该不会到处乱跑了。以防万一，还是叫个人接他回去吧。你的情报真是帮了大忙了，一点心意，还请收下。
Crystallized remains.
在这里见到我的事，还请不要声张。
知道了。
那么我再等等，看会不会开门。咱们有缘再见。那么。
Well, it looks like this dude is the leader of that guild that he's a part of. Actually, the guild that all of them are part of, in fact. It's such a random place, though, to encounter, though, you know? Okay. I wonder, this has to be a boss fight, in all honesty. Oh, yeah, that's a boss fight. I just saw something over there. That's a boss fight, guys. Well, you know what? Let's go do it. Why not? Let's go tackle it. Oh, wait a minute. That means I'm going to have to fight these guys again. Shit. Something I didn't want to do. Okay, then. Strength again. Oh, yeah. This place is definitely worth farming for crystals. Map updated. So this is called the Hagios Patir, if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Probably just butchered the name, but you know, it happens. Okay, so they're still over there. Now the real question is, are the other NPCs still here too? It's like only one way to find out. Okay, we're gonna go see if she's here. She probably left though, to be honest. I think she left. But I'm gonna tackle this boss in here. Nonetheless, and if I got to grind off screen, or off screen, if I have to grind off stream or just my off time, I should say, I'll do it. At least they drop Luminous Diamond, which is actually what I need. So, it's not all bad. Can't believe I gotta kill these guys just to get to this dude over here. Can you believe it? Well, the one good thing right now is that dude is facing the other way, so I can get a free shot on him. Before I go and do that, let me go see if she's disappeared, because she could have disappeared by now. I just love how you don't have to use the stamina bar in this game. These weapons are so effective. Okay, she's still here though. Nope, she left. Okay, so I'm gonna go and I'm gonna have to see and check if that area is where I think she is. It's gotta be. Like, she mentioned the sewers, so it's gotta be that one area then. Ain't no way this dude just turned back around. Are you kidding? Come on, man. You for real? Come on. Oh, I'm not fighting another one. Okay, then. Let's get to it. Like, I ain't fighting another one right now. Welp. You guys think I can pass this on my first or second try? Let's see if I can. Dude, what is this place? What in the world? Oh yeah, this place just looks bad. Some bad news here. It's a good screenshot, I could say. Actually, you know what? I didn't think about this. Wait a minute. Also, I didn't turn off my HUD display for this. That's another thing I messed up. I think that's a great shot. Looks like a council chamber of some sort. Trying to get like the perfect thumbnail here for this video. There we go. I'm not sure if you guys can hear that noise. Okay, so... Oh, wait a minute. I can just turn it back. Okay, I can do this. Wait a minute. Auto. Okay, let's get it, guys. What in the hell? Now that was a screenshot. Time to get serious. I was taking some nice screenshots, so hey man, I'm somebody that's very photogenic when it comes to things with thumbnails. What can I say? I like taking pictures, and I like to try and take nice ones if I can. I wasn't about to pass this one up. Okay, so let me fight you guys again. Is that dude about to hit me with a book? What the hell? Get over here. I wonder if I were to run straight ahead, would these guys actually appear in the fight? I never thought about that until now. Like, only one way to find out. Actually, I am curious about that. Put this on. Put this on. Oh. See ya, bitch. I ain't fighting ya. I'm fighting this thing. Let's go fight the Choirmaster now, shall we? I gotta say, I do like how it like appeared like this, you know? How it just got up like that. I don't know. Something about this boss that design-wise, it looks really nice. I gotta say, it looks really badass. The design of it overall. Let's get it. Also just wasted those thorns too. So you know what? Oh shit. Dude, so much lightning. Oh my goodness. Well, to answer my question, it seems like I don't actually have to. I can just run past these guys. So see ya, bitches. Ow. Hey, if I don't gotta fight him, that just makes it better for me. Oh. This dude can teleport. Oh no, you bitch. Get over here. Dude, it's so much lightning damage it does. What the hell? Oh my gosh, it's pulling me in. What? Okay, what was that just now? It just one-shotted me. What? What just happened, man? What in the world just happened? Why was I just one-shotted? Do I have to hit it in the air? Oh shit. Oh! You know what it's doing? It's actually summoning bosses from the... Oh my god. These are like new attack patterns I'm seeing. Yeah, this dude switched up his fighting style. What the hell? Dude, I didn't even think this was possible. Kind of wondering if I'm actually supposed to be fighting this boss. Dude, these lightning attacks are devastating. I'm gonna have to level up my health. Okay, it looks like... Yeah, see, that's a past boss. Christ. Can't even get a hit on this thing. Dude, this is a very tough fight. Okay, so this attack in particular, I don't really know what to do. Oh, so you just have to be very, very far from it. I guess that makes sense, in a way. No way! Are you... healing itself? Dude, that's like a cheat skill. What are you talking about with that? What? Dude. This boss is insane. See, I was doing a lot of damage to it until it decided to be like, let me go heal myself, because, you know, I can. I actually would have won that fight had it not healed itself. You saw how much health I dished out on this thing? And then it just healed itself. For no reason. Oh my god. Did the wrong fucking thing. This is not good. I'm already off to a bad start. It's like lightning resistance doesn't even do anything to it. Or its attacks. It's not helping. Even the splash damage on that. Jesus Christ. So it's like pulling me in here. So I gotta be as far away as possible with this thing. That actually kills you in a hit. Which is also insane at the same time. Some Elden Ring boss fight. Like no joke, this is like legit Elden Ring boss fight. Oh no, you know, you're not killing yourself. I refuse for that to happen. Get out of it. Oh my gosh, what the hell? Just summon all three of them on the field. Oh! Got you, you little shit. Oh my goodness. That was some Elden Ring level boss fight. My goodness gracious. It's just showing you, these bosses are getting tougher and tougher. Okay, frame ability, Thunderstep. Thunderstep is one of the basic abilities accessible through the spell frame on your left arm. It enables you to utilize the power of thunder and move swiftly in all directions. This ability can be used to approach enemies or evade their attacks. Okay then. So, left trigger plus A, switch frame ability to Thunderstep. There's a lot of commands in this game. So use Thunderstep at the exact moment when you are about to be attacked to summon a mirror image on sight. The mirror image will explode, dealing electricity damage to nearby enemies. In this case, using Thunderstep does not... Oh, it doesn't consume sync rate. Oh, nice. That is if it's successful. Okay, so we gain a new ability here. So that was the last one. So this is also an evade, like an evasion type. I'm gonna have to practice a lot in this game when it comes to evading, countering. It seems like it focuses a lot on these mechanics, especially the countering part, because even the weapon I have, the katana, its ability skill is actually a counter. It works the same way as if I were to equip basically this one right here with the katana, except it's that. It's not leveled up, so I'm not going to use the weapon right now. It's not where I would want it to be at, so I'm currently not using it, even though I do want to use it. Wow, that fight was something else, I gotta say. That was quite the fight, but I think on that note, that's where I'll end the video. I had a lot of fun with this. That fight was intense, I got to say. That was actually the most intense, I would say, boss fight I've had in the game so far. But yeah, so let's get to a branch area. I'll talk to some of the NPCs to see what they're up to right now. Dude, I used all my health and even 2 salted mothballs. Mud balls, too. Yeah, I gotta say, that fight was really intense. Okay, so the Eucharist is basically like a mud ball, except it restores a large amount of life over time. Okay. So those are extremely rare as well. Okay, then. Let's get back to the branch site. You know what, I'm not even going to bother fighting these guys. I just want to get to safe haven. I don't want to get killed here. Of course, as soon as I said that too, I got killed. Like, why are these guys even here? How much? I lost 6,000 crystal. Well, I'm going to farm those motherfuckers off screen. But, I'm getting that back. I'm not losing that. That was an intense fight. I mean, I ain't losing that. That's too much. I can finally equip the scythe now. But let me see if they're still down there first off. Let me see if they're still down here. Pardon me for my language. I do apologize for that. Oh, it looks like they disappeared. Okay. Oh, wait, no. I see Arissa. Not Arissa. I see myself. I see Shirley over there. Looks like the other guy disappeared, though. So let me go talk to her really quick, and that's probably where I'll end the video. Had a lot of fun, though. I gotta say. Fun boss fight, but... Dude... Things that it was just dishing out like that was like... Being able to summon all 3 on the battlefield, as well as healing itself. AoE damage was like off the charts. Because that one attack it did when it was suspended into the air, it killed you in a hit. That's what was crazy about that. Like, didn't expect that to happen, you know? Did not expect to be one-shotted like that. I think for the next video, we'll go and meet up with that other blader. We set to meet up with her in the sewer area. So here's Shirley.
阿丽莎姐姐，
雪莉，维凯斯已经走了吗？
刚才又有个大哥哥过来，把他接走了。
没求他。
他碎成粉末消失了。我知道他是死灵，还以为我不会在乎他的死活。可是我现在好难受。他都陪着我一路走到这里了。
雪莉，
我不应该同情死灵的，圣父大人。
Oh no, is she turning into a corrupted blader or something?
头，突然好痛啊！好多声音进到脑袋里了，是哭声，好多好多的哭声。
我什么都没有听到。
在那边山里，好痛，全是哭声、喊声。
哭喊声来自人类吗？
我感觉好难过。
Oh my
冷静点，
goodness.
雪莉，你或许是感应到了远处的意识流动，
感应，
像是机兵的能力，但又有所不同。你的确是人类，为什么会？
脑袋好乱呀！丽莎姐姐，我要怎么做？
冷静，试着用意志力控制流窜的意识，不必害怕。然后，得去解决声音的源头。那座山下发生了什么？深渊灵龛吗？我去那边调查，你多加小心。
Okay, it looks like she has nothing more to say. I thought she was turning into like you know how a corrupted blader turns into like those bosses basically. I thought that's what was going to happen to her in front of us. I was about to say that would have been incredibly just heartbreaking to see. Okay, so she pointed towards that direction. See, the thing is, this map, it's not as effective as I would want it to be, you know? Okay, so I guess that's all she has to say then. I'm not sure if you can get to these other areas like that. I don't know, this is a really big map, but damn, I really feel bad for her. It's like I want to help her, but I don't know what to do. I'm gonna have to go explore these mountains. I didn't even know there were mountains. I mean, like I said, this is it looks like, I don't know, to me it doesn't look as big, but it might be, you know, it might be. It might just not look like a big map, but it could be. I mean, look at these levels themselves are just like insanely just, whoa, you know? Okay, so gonna go to the branch and I'm gonna see if Shirley's there. If she's disappeared, then that's probably where I'll end the video because I'm gonna save the other video that I'll do next, where I'll go and I'll find, well, first off, I need to find that train station because I know there was a train station someplace. Like, I know that for a fact. You know? Like, I'm not crazy with that. Like, there really was a train station area. Okay, looks like Shirley disappeared. Okay, guys, so I'll catch you all in the next. Stay safe and healthy. Like, subscribe if you liked the video. And if you got any comments, feel free to send them, and I'll reply to them as much as I can. So, with that being said, guys, y'all take care. I'll catch you in the next AI Limits. See ya.